What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ant the Barber 509 coming at you with a video about what's in the case. This case right here. This is my barber case. This thing goes with me anywhere I go. I come to school, it goes with me. I'm doing a cut on the go, goes with me. I'm setting up my station at home, it's right there with me. Everything I need to perform a solid service is in these two things right here. My barber case and my bag. In this video, we're going to take a look at what's inside. Let's go. All right, let's get started with the case. This particular case right here, I ordered off eBay, $27, free shipping. I believe I received it in 3 or 4 days. Overall, very satisfied with it. I mean, for $27, this thing has not let me down yet. Then again, it's nothing too complicated. It's just a case, but this case carries and holds everything that I hold dear to my heart. So with that being said, it's a dope case. I'd highly recommend it. I don't know the name of it, but if you just go to eBay, type in Barber Case, I'm sure it'll be one of the first selections that come out. These latches right here are for shoulder straps. It also comes with the case when you get it. I don't necessarily like it, so I don't use it, but somebody might find use to it. So it comes with it also. And then it also comes with these dividers. They come in different shapes and sizes, so you could go ahead and set your case up to fit your needs. That way you could get out of it what you want out of it. With that being said, let's take a look inside. So, comes with this cool thing right here. You could decide to take it off or keep it. I chose to keep it. As you can see, it kind of holds everything that I like to use. Right here I have a set of toenail clippers. I have oil for my clippers. I have a straight razor that I use for most of my cuts. Different styles of combs that I use. Styling comb, a pick, a feather razor for hair. Inside this little nifty thing has all the flat heads and fill-up tips that I need to open up my clippers, to clean them out, change my blade, whatever. Up here I have the Speedo guards, 000, 00, and 0. Honestly, I've never used them. I bought them about a week ago and they kind of just sat here. So if you've used them, please comment below. Let me know what you think about them opposed to the wall guards or the anise guards. Right here I have a picture of me and my wife. And in this side of the case, I have my mirror. Make sure my clients could see. You see how clean it is. That way they know that the cut's clean, not just the glass. This right here is my barber cape. This right here is the towel that I keep just for myself when I'm styling out a client, or I got excess shave gel on my hand, whatever. I don't necessarily use it for my client. This is more or less just for me. This little rubber mat thing, not sure what it's called, but I bought it at the dollar store. What I do is I open it out and I set my station up with it. Put my clippers, you know, everything that I use, and it's slip resistant. And it's also got like these little net things, so the hair at the end of the day is really easy to clean it out. Right here, I got my water bottle. You know, just a simple basic water bottle from Sally's. But as you can see, I try to get the most out of my case. So I place everything where it'll fit well. And that just happens to fit really well right there. I got this dope little brush right here. I'm not really sure what it's called or what other people use it for, but what I use this for is to remove hair off the scalp. So whether I'm doing like a skin fade or like a 2 all over or whatever, when there's that hair left on the head that this really ain't picking up, I just swipe with this and it removes it all. So I tend to use this a lot actually during my cuts. Right here in this section, I keep my shears. This is a pretty dope Viper set. I got them in my school supply kit, and it's actually the only thing that I use out of everything I got, but they're super, super dope. I love them. If anything happens to these, I'll be replacing them with these. And as you can see right here, I have 2 wall bags. In this bag, I have my corded setup, and in this bag, I have my cordless setup. So we'll start with this one. You know, and I just keep them in the bag, keeps everything in place. They don't really move around. You know, I don't want to damage my stuff. These are my tools. I use these every day. And I got a lot of love for them, so I got to take care of them. So you can see right here, I have not 1, but 2 Wall Magic cordless clips. They're super dope. I keep the original blade that comes on them. I don't necessarily zero gap them, but I do adjust them to my liking. And where I have these set at, I have no issues removing any bald lines or anything. Same with this one. I love them. These are my go-to. Right here, I have my Andis shaver. You see it fits pretty neatly in this little slot right here. Well, this is hard with one hand. Ugh. All right, so anyways, it fits cool in this little slot. You see that with 2 hands, it's obviously easier to put it in. But I keep that. Then my Andis Slimline Pro LIs. I love these joints. Again, with the blade, I don't have them zero gap, but I do have them adjusted to my liking. I don't think I'm going to be able to zoom in. Anyhow, they're dope. So that's it for this one. And for my corded set, I have my Oster fast feeds. These right here, I love them too. I just happen to, I like these more because I like the freedom of them. Without the cord, I just feel like I'm able to just move and maneuver around the head to my liking with this. But these right here, these are dope. I also changed the blade on them. As you can see, I have the ceramic blade. And with these right here, when you swap out and put the ceramic blade, you kind of have no choice about your zero gap. They kind of just go where they go. And it just happens to be that it's perfect. And these are super dope. I highly recommend them to anybody, just as much as I would recommend these. And on this side, sorry about all the difficulty I'm having. On this side, I have my Andis T outliners. I also have these modified. I'm not gonna lie, when I did the modification, I kind of just did it because I seen everybody on YouTube, and I was just really excited about getting new tools to use and personalizing them. But what I will say with this being modified like this is so dope and easy to maneuver like around the back of the head area, behind the ears. It just makes it really easy. And if you use these for a long period of time with this being cut like this, it allows the machine to run a little bit cooler. I mean, they still get hot, but they're a lot less hot. With the blade on here, I also have them adjusted to my liking, pretty close to zero gap, not necessarily all the way zero gap, but again, it's to my liking. And so for these bad boys, I use the Wall Premium Guards. The metal clips. So these right here, I have size 0 through 8. If you own these or have ever gotten them, you know they skip 5 and 7, but it does come with the 1.5. I honestly like using the regular Wall number 1 and this Wall half guard opposed to these ones. I'm not necessarily sure why, but I feel like the one just cuts a little bit crispier with this guard opposed to the one that comes on here. I'm not sure why that may be, but obviously I want my cuts to be crispier and cleaner, and I just feel like these deliver that more than those. So for these bad boys, you know, I got the dual magnetic guards. Super dope, super sturdy, cut super clean. I love them. Over here, I have a brush to clean my clippers with. And right here I also have another brush. This is the Jack Dean Fade brush. It's super dope. I love using it. It's like 16 bucks at Salon Centric. Way worth it though. Soft bristles for your clients, and definitely removes the hair like you would want it to allow you to see what you need to see. Over here, I got this dope Kingpin straight razor. And this was actually a gift from Vic the Barber. Super dope guy. I just happened to meet him yesterday. I went to California. If you see the video I posted before this, I kind of made like a 3-4 minute video of just me traveling down there. Nothing too crazy or anything. But anyhow, so Vic sent me this as a gift. Super dope. It's the Kingpin. Really easy to load and use. I use this more so for razor shaves, for the face or for the head. You know, when I want the client to feel fancy, which is usually a lot of the times, but you know, this is more so for those type of shaves. Otherwise, I'm typically using this one right here. You can see it's a lot cheaper. This feels dope. Feels like it was made very well. This right here, you know, it's that cheap plastic, but it's dope, and I like it. I mean, it's not the greatest, but I'm definitely used to it, so I like it. Got this, I'm not really sure what these are called, but you know, it takes the hair off the client. Sometimes I put the powder in it. Sometimes I don't. It can be a little overwhelming at times. But nevertheless, it's very needed. I don't know how many people I see with their setups that don't have one, not even at their station. I mean, where I go to school, I'm constantly just walking by other people's clients with this and cleaning them off. So it's an important tool, and it's like $6, so invest. I got these blades right here that I use for my razor. I use the Derby. Really never tried anything else. So if you'd recommend something else, go ahead and drop that in the comments below. And that's pretty much it for the case. Now the bag goes with the case. The case goes with the bag. Everything in the case goes with everything in the bag. Blah, blah, blah. So on this side, I carry all my chargers for all my cordless things. So you can see I always keep everything really neat. I take pride in my work and in the things that I use to complete my work. So, you know, I keep everything nice. And then in here, got that Oster disinfectant spray. Got that Andis Cool Care. I got this gel that I like to use on my clients. It doesn't necessarily have a smell to it. I mean, it doesn't smell plain, but it's nothing overwhelming. It holds really well, gives a nice shine to the hair, and it doesn't flake up on nobody. I'd recommend it. I got it at Sally's. It's $4 for a nice big tube. I enjoy it. My clients enjoy it. And until someone says something different, I'll keep rocking with it. No bag's complete without that Tune 45 shave gel. This definitely smells dope. Feels good. Clients enjoy it. It's really easy to disperse, especially the way they have these tips. Just makes it really easy to apply it on your client and use. The color of it's really dope. It allows you to see everything you're doing. Super dope. Highly recommend it to anybody. Now I also got that Timeless shave gel. Also super, super dope. Bomb scent. I know these come in 2 different styles. This one that I have, I believe it's Fresh is what it's called. Super dope though. I really enjoy it. My clients enjoy it. I use this, you know, with my hot towel shaves, things like that. The top doesn't close, or I haven't learned how to yet. So I typically keep this one just at the station, and this one more so in the bag. This right here, super bomb. Again, it smells dope. Clients say it feels very refreshing after a cut, after you put a blade to them. Both these products right here, you could get from Timeless, and obviously you could get this bomb shave gel from that Tune 45. And this right here is that old school. I guess I really never knew what it was called until now, but it's Clubman. But it smells super bomb, and it's kind of got like that classic smell that you would just think anybody walking out of old school barber shop would smell like after freshly being cleaned up. A lot of my older gentlemen clients really enjoy this, and a lot of the younger ones too. But everybody lately has been more so leaning towards this, so I might have to cop me another bottle sooner than later. And that's it. Nothing too heavy. Everything's easy to move around. You can see I carry all this inside these 2 things right here. And like I said, with all that, I'm ready to set up, ready to make things happen, and I'm ready to get it done. What's inside your case?